Okay. Hello and welcome to the Cities of Destiny stream. And we need to move this down a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. So we are here today, dearly beloved. If you love the expansion so much, why don't you marry it? We're going to test out the Cities expansion, which is one of the coolest underappreciated expansions sometimes for innovation, because it's so clean and simple. We have lots of city cards with icons on them.
The Cities expansion is the least change out of all the expansions since the 3rd edition. There are 3 new icons sprinkled amongst the ages. Also, the fountains that give you that when invisible count as an achievement automatically, they've been pushed ahead to later ages and dispersed somewhat. Yeah,
so a lot of the icons got moved around. So there are 3 new icon types we'll go over in a bit. Cities are cards, and you can see them on the side of the screen that have icons instead of text. You get cities by splaying, primarily.
You splay in a new direction, or if you take a meld action onto a new color on your board.
Right, so if you take a meld action and meld a new color that you don't have yet, you draw a city card of your current age?
Yes, if you don't already have one in your hand.
If you don't already have one in your hand, right. And if you splay, same with splay. If you already have a city, you don't get one?
Correct.
Right. So either of those things triggers a draw of a city card of your current age, which is your high top card.
Do we have the achievements?
Yes.
The achievements are the same as they were before.
Yes. The special achievements.
Right.
We've got Legend, Repute, Fame, Glory, and Victory. Supremacy shouldn't be there. Echoes has snuck into the game. Oops. So the other big thing in the Cities expansion is the Endorse action, which is something you can do at the start of the turn.
You can do it once per turn.
It's an action, right. Sorry.
And you basically do each effect. It's a modified Dom action where each effect you do twice for yourself. If you're demanding other people to do something, then also they do it twice.
Right.
If they share what you're doing, they do it once.
So you pay for an Endorse action, essentially. So you choose a top card on your board, look at its featured icon, and you have to have a city that has that icon on it to endorse.
Right.
You pay for the Endorse action by junking a card from your hand equal to or lower than the city.
Right.
And then you get to take that double dogma action. Double dogma! The true title of the game.
Very nice.
Anyways, so to begin a Cities game, we just get 2 normal cards.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll go over the new icons as we see them. You can see them in the corner now, and you can speculate as to their identity. I totally didn't talk about them earlier. Ruining the whole thing.
Oh, the 11 cities?
No, just the new icons.
Okay. Right.
I will meld a card. It's this one.
Right.
The wheel!
The wheel.
So much earlier.
And as discussed so many times, the wheel is before tools.
The counts. I'm going to immediately use the wheel and draw 2 ones.
Am I surprised? I get 2 actions now.
You do?
I will draw a card.
Ivy is lurking next to the table. Oh, you're on the power button. No. Meow, 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 meow. She's like, oh, no, I'm not. I'm not on the power button at all. I'm just lurking here. Yeah. Sit in my lap. And it's fine.
And I will draw another card, so your turn.
I have a cat. Hold on. Okay. I am going to meld ores with a meld action, which means that I get to draw a city. I'm currently holding a cat, so everything is difficult. And then I'm going to meld Lindsay, which means that I draw another city because it's another new color.
Yes, before that, you always do the icon actions.
right.
And this is one of the pre-existing icons. This is a search icon. The search icon still exists in the cities. You won't see them past age 5 anymore because looking at that many cars was just too much of a hassle. But it's still fun. And so here you'll be looking at, this is an age 1 card, so you look at you look at the top 1 card of the 1 deck.
Yeah, so search icon says look at X cards from that deck and get any or all of them. Get all of them that
have a castle. Return the others.
And the rest go in return. Yeah.
So you get.
And then I also get to draw a city one because I have melted into a new color.
Very nice. All right. So first action, I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just really reaching for the 1.
I will draw my tools.
Okay.
I will return 3 1s.
You will.
And I will draw another 3, which is not a city, but it is translation all by itself.
No!
And how do you say in?
Oh, translation error 3
in
base.
Arabic? All right. I get
So you're going to translate directly into an achievement.
Fantastic.
I share that.
Oh wow! All right,
you
do. You can meld a.
If I hit all 3,
That's true.
that would be pretty funny.
It's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to meld mysticism because I love drawing city cards.
And you
oh wait,
not
I
get
don't
one.
draw city cards. I have one in my hand.
But it's a good card.
It's still good.
And now you could, for example, endorse mysticism. Not that I'm telling you to do it.
I could. But first, I'm going to meld pottery.
All right then.
I got all the colors.
Well, I only. Oh no! I suppose I could translate.
Pottery age 1.
I will draw 3.
All right. So how are these looking on the street? You can see all the cards.
I will look at this card and I will meld. Sure, I will meld. There's something that says I don't. Right. Actually, I will draw another card. Okay.
Okay. Now is the time for the crazy. So I'm going to endorse mysticism because its featured icon is on a city that I have.
Right.
So I junk a card. It's going to be this city's card from my hand. Then I essentially get to do this twice, and I have
more castles than
11 castles to your 0. So I'll do this twice. So draw and reveal a 1, same color as any color card on your board. Meld it and draw 1. Domestication, age 1. I do it, and I draw 1, and then clothing.
Oh.
Oh boy.
And you draw 1.
And I draw 1. Next, I don't have a city to endorse clothing because that would be amazing.
And even if you did, you just endorsed. So.
Yeah. Oh right, you can only do endorse once a turn. So I'm going to dogma clothing. I don't have a card to meld. I draw and score 1 for each color I have that's not on my opponent's board, which is 4 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ouch. I will meld.
Wait, I could actually run ahead for this.
Medicine. Drawing a 3 city.
Now I can actually hear Joe and Rob. But you can't, because it's production. Imagine.
Then with medicine, I will dogma medicine. The demand doesn't do anything. You have 5 leaves, I have 2. You junk an available achievement of value 3 or 4, and then I junk the other one.
I'll do the 3.
Sure. And then I get a share draw because he did something.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to dogma clothing again. I still have 5 leaves, so I do it first. I do it myself. So I will draw and score 3 1s, which is going to be 3 2s. I now have 10 points, and I am going to claim the 1 achievement. That is my 2.
I will meld Constantinople, which is a city, and then I'll get another city. Because I'm starting purple.
It's not Istanbul.
Then
Istanbul would have fit.
Then I will meld Barcelona, which has a plus
First
icon.
plus, you have to draw a 4.
Draw 4, and then I get another city because we're starting a red.
Yes.
Your turn.
Uh-huh. Alright, what do I want to do? I'm still in age 1. This is silly. I guess I'm just going to dogma mysticism, because I'm going to draw and reveal 1. I meld it and draw a 1. And then I'm going to dogma mathematics. So mathematics, age 2. I'm going to, with 2 light bulbs to your 0, turn a card from my hand. I'm going to draw and meld a card of value 1 higher, which is paper. Great.
Very nice. How about right now for points? Just to remind everyone, bonuses you count the highest one, and then each extra is 1 more.
Right.
So I have 2
4.
bonuses. I have a 3 plus 1 is 4 points. I will meld gunpowder.
Uh-oh.
And then I will dogma gunpowder.
Uh-oh. I guess you can have mysticism.
It'll run its course. I draw
Sure
score
has.
2. Okay.
Alright, I will achieve the 2 with my 10 points. And then I will dogma paper.
With 4 light bulbs to my 0.
Yeah, so I can play my green or blue cards left.
You sure you want to do this?
Okay, I'm going to draw a city.
Oh yeah, okay. That works.
But I don't get to return top card with a...
That's
That's not a city. This is a city. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't.
Yeah, paper is new compared to 3rd edition. You need to score a top card with a leaf from your board in order to get the draw effect.
Right. Yeah, the card, we're still playing with a 1 revision back version of paper, which says return instead of score.
Ah, yeah. But 2 revisions back, it said that.
Edits on the fly.
It's correct online.
It is correct online.
Just imagine we're playing online.
We're playing in the digital realm. Oh, that's funny. Now I've got Istanbul, not Constantinople, stuck in my head. That's what happens when you play this game.
I will gunpowder you out of...
What? My oars.
Try and score 2.
Wait, did you take universe instead of world? That kind of thing.
Then
bump, bump, bump. Hi, Ivy. Meow. I don't know if you can hear the sad meow from the
Then
floor.
I will meld. I'll be unhappy. I'll use gunpowder again.
Oh, domestication. Oh, jeez. Oh, now I have a city. That's not helpful.
Your turn.
Alright, I am going to meld Mecca,
Wow.
which has a search icon, so I'm going to draw 3 threes and take any that have leaves on them, which is alchemy and machinery.
Mm-hmm.
Mecca is an age 3 city, and we'll return the rest of them.
And you have no set in your hand.
Right, so I draw a 3 city also. My goodness. Hey, you know what? We're going to immediately meld Baghdad and claim legend for melding a city with a left arrow that is already splayed left.
Very nice.
So, free achievements today.
The Legend of Persia.
A Legend of Persia. I have all cities I can activate nothing except for mathematics.
They did do a lot of that.
So when you meld a city with an arrow, you splay that stack in that direction. That's one of the old icons. Alright, that was both of mine.
Yep. I will finish off gunpowder, I suppose.
So long, Lindsay. Have some points. How many points do you have now?
12, 15.
Shame somebody junked the 3 and 4 achievements.
Then I will, since this is no longer so useful, I will meld Delhi. No, why would I do that? Why would I go behind? I will draw a card. I'll draw 4.
Okay.
Your turn.
That's entertaining and also dumb. That's not a good idea. Meow. I'm going to endorse mathematics.
Wow.
So I'm gonna junk a card for my. So it's featured icon has light bulbs. Baghdad has light bulb. So I need to junk a card equal to or lower than Baghdad. I'm gonna junk that card. I have to do mathematics twice. So I'm going to return a 3 to draw and meld a 4, which is perspective, and I'm going to return a 3 again to draw and meld another 4, which is invention. And I don't draw a city because I didn't use a meld action to make a new color, so.
But that was only one action.
That was only one action. Boy, what an action it was. I am going to Dogma Invention. You can choose a color you display left and display it right, so Invention's age 4. I display my green cards right, and if I do, I draw and score a 4. I do not have 5 colors displayed to claim Wonder. That is.
And since you splayed,
Since I splayed, I draw a city 4. I don't get distracted by the cat.
it's on the power button. Be
She's
distracted.
close. She's close. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to give Ivy a treat in the hopes that Ivy becomes placated by the treat. Draw and reveal a treat. If it is red.
We have yet to see any of the new icons.
I'm going to fix that on my turn.
I will meld anatomy.
Meld a what? Oh, anatomy. Age 4 anatomy. I'm back. Are the identities of junked cards public?
No.
They are not.
Then, as a second action, I will meld gunpowder. I meld Delhi over gunpowder.
So you can play left.
I'm getting a city.
You do.
Okay.
All right. So since we haven't used these fancy new icons, I'm going to meld Milan, which does a bunch of things. So when you have multiple icons in a city, you do the top center one first, and then the bottom one after. So Milan, I draw a card one higher than a 4, which is a 5. Mm-hmm. Then we have this new uplift icon, which is an X with an arrow that goes up. So when you uplift, you junk the deck that is one higher than the city, and you draw a card of value one higher than that. And then, since this is a new color, I draw a city 4. So it's card time. My first action. For my second action, I am going to meld industrialization. Age 6.
Is Calicut really not anything?
That should
be a search icon?
Oh, yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Rob, can you mark down Calicut as missing a search icon? That's age 4. Yeah. Yeah, I made all these cards yesterday, and it was a whirlwind. I missed a few things here and there. In this case, deleted the search icon when I wasn't supposed to.
First action. What's in your hand?
City 4, 5, and 2 1s.
First action, I will meld Calicut, which then should be a search.
It should be a search, yeah.
So 4 cards for leaves. There are only 4 cards left. Reformation, and the other ones I will not get, but I will put I'll put experimentation at the top. And I get a city.
And you get a city.
Then I will meld Frankfurt. Two regular pluses. So I draw 2 regular 5s, which don't exist. I get 2 regular 6s.
Ta-da!
Thank you.
Alright, I am going to meld Lisbon, which gets me 2 pluses, which is also 2 regular 6s. And then I am going to endorse industrialization.
Wow.
So I need a junk card equal to or lower than 4. I get to do industrialization twice. I have 5 factories, you have 2, so you don't share. So draw and tuck a 6 or recolor on your board with 1 or more factories, that's 3. Draw and tuck 3 6s. That's 2 blues and a green.
And then you do it again?
And then I do it again. So 1, 2, 3, and that's 6 cards tucked, so I get monument. And then I can splay my red or purple cards right twice. So I will splay red to the right and draw a city 7, and then purple to the right and not draw a city because I already have a city in my hand at that That's a pretty fun turn.
Very
I
nice.
am done. I now have 4 achievements, and I need 7 to win because we're playing with one expansion.
Wow. How many cards in your hand?
5 cards. Let me pick up in the middle of saying things.
Okay, so I will meld
Hi. Yeah. Oh, do you want a chair to sit on? You can sit on a chair, right? There you go. Immediately uses the chair to get to the table. That's a great place to be at. You can be on top of the junk. When you junk a card, place it next to Ivy.
I will meld classification.
Classification 6.
6. And then I have 8 light bulbs, and you have 6.
6.
So I will junk
Oh.
using Delhi classification. So I will double classification.
That was not what I wanted to have.
So first I'll say yellow.
And then I give you all the yellows. Do I have to?
Yes. And actually it won't matter because I'm going to have to say
sure.
purple, but okay.
That matters. The junk cat will be a stretch goal. Ivy will visit each person's house that backs at least.
And then I'll
10
say
copies.
purple because I have to.
Enjoy San Francisco.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I know that was what I was going to play.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that changes things.
Mm-hmm. So San Francisco, age 7.
Or does it?
Well, you can show it anyways because it's pretty cool. It's worth a lot of points.
San Francisco. Goodbye, San Francisco.
San Francisco has been tucked underneath Reformation.
All right.
Okay, now I'm going to do different things because I had a plan. My plan has been ruined. Ruined. You have any cards in your hand?
Nope.
I'm going to doggo mathematics. Alright, I'm going to return this 6 to draw and meld a 7. It's combustion. That's not what I wanted. That's kind of what I wanted. I can't endorse it. So, I would like to endorse combustion because there's mecha, but I don't have a card that is equal to or lower than mecha. So one of the things you have to do when you're trying to endorse things is keep low cards in your hand to be able to do it. But I'm going to activate combustion because I have a million coins. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to transfer 2 cards from your score pile to mine, and I return my bottom red card, which is explosives. Alright, and I am done.
First action, I will dom Reformation with no cards in my hand.
But
I'll just display right something.
hi.
I'll display right yellow.
Which means you get to draw a city.
Yes. Then I will dogma vaccination with a whole bunch of leaves. I demand you return all those cards to your pile.
I'm gonna return all these ones. I don't Not going to worry about the order of the ones.
Then you draw mill to 6.
I do. It's machine tools.
And I draw mill to 7. Goodbye vaccination.
Oh.
Your turn.
Oh. I'm going to dogma machine tools. So draw and score a card. Value equal to the highest card in your score pile, which is a 4. That was less exciting than I wanted it to be. I'm going to do it again. Done.
That's not how it was supposed to go. First action, I will dogma Reformation, and I'll tuck.
It's really funny. We have this situation where we have this wide disparity in different icons. Like you have a billion leaves, and I have a ton of coins and factories.
I'm tucking this. Now, this is not an achievement because the achievement is now junked instead of tuck. They key off the junking actions. So there used to be one that if you tucked the flag or junked a flag, but now it's junked. So.
Correct.
But I'll tuck it anyway, and then I will splay my purple cards to the right, and I'll draw a 7 city.
Great.
Then this is not an F search icon. This should be regular. There are no search icons above 5.
Oh. Okay, the spreadsheet is wrong then.
Okay.
That's okay. I thought there was an error in the spreadsheet.
No problem.
I just put search icons on everything.
It's all right.
Okay, I will fix that. Yeah.
Then, second action.
This is why we test things.
Second action. Do I want to give you this?
I want things.
20 points do you have?
I have 18 points, so I have 23 points.
Yeah, I really don't want to give this to you. Well, I will dogma Reformation and tuck this for 8 points, kind of. I mean,
Sure.
your turn.
I will machine tools. You're not sharing it, are you? No. Machine tools get this. Then I will achieve the 5. So I have 27 points now.
I will first action dogma Sanitation. So I get your 5.
What's it saying?
I demand you exchange the 2 highest cards in your hand with the lowest card in my hand.
Yes. Would you like
And
to
then,
jump the 7 or 8?
I will junk the 7s.
Bonk.
And then I will do it again. I don't care if you have this.
Oh
And I'll
boy.
jump the 8s.
It's the pirate code.
Your turn.
I will dogma machine tools. Draw and score 9, and then I will claim the 6 achievement. Now I have 6.
I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will mill computers. And I will, no computers, your turn.
I will draw a 9. And then I will meld satellites. Oh. Everything gets wild.
So I'm about to lose, but first action.
Or are you?
I will dogma computers. So you are going to do this first. You may splay your red cards or your green cards up.
I will splay my green cards up, which means I draw a city.
Mm-hmm.
Icons. Great.
Sure. And then I will. This is first action?
This is your first. This is your first action.
Okay. I will splay up blue, and I will draw a city. Okay. Draw an to 10, then self-execute.
Oh boy, it's bioengineering.
I think you're okay.
I am okay, but it was still close. Score a top card with a leaf from any opponent's board. I will score Reformation. Oh no, San Francisco. If any player has fewer than 3 leaves on your board, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, player with the most leaves on their board wins.
It's now fewer than 2.
Oh, right. Yep. That would have been pretty funny, though.
Alright, well, no fear. I draw a mill to 10, and I self-execute software.
Oh, boy.
Draw and score 10. This is now draw and meld 2 9s, not 2 10s.
That's your achievements.
So this should be draw and meld 2 9s.
Yes. So we have updated a few of the late cards. So software now reads draw and meld 2 9s, and bioengineering now reads fewer than 2.
Yes.
We've been making some tweaks in the later ages just to make things more interesting.
Collaboration and genetics, and I'm about to self-execute genetics, and I'm already inside another self-execute, so this is a combo rule. I draw and achieve an 11.
Yep.
Just for being awesome. And now I dogma genetics, still in this same action. Draw a meld an 11, score all cards beneath it. So I score 1, 2, 3, these 4.
Hypersonics. That's fun.
And then I get a share draw.
You do, which is now an 11.
From computers, so I get that. So I'm still going to lose next turn, I think.
Does Hypersonic save you?
Well, hold on. So how many points do you have?
That's a good question. Let's see, 26, 35.
Including this?
Plus, that is 40, 41 points right now.
41s with satellites. So you could achieve the 7 or the 8, and you would win. Yes?
Right.
Okay. And you have how many factories? Too many. So I'm not going to be able to use, I don't think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you have more.
Sanitation is no. Yeah.
So.
Oh wait, I didn't do. Yes, I did. Never mind.
So. Yeah. So you win.
Okay.
Good game.
Well, we had an 11. What does Hypersonics do?
Hypersonics, I demand you return 2 top cards of different color from your board of the same value. If you do, return. It's really good if it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, very nice.
Oh, I don't have that anyways, but yeah.
Very nice.
All right, we played a game of City, so I achieved the 7, and I have 7 achievements that way.
Very good.
Many points were had. Yeah, so that is a cities game. It is full of cities. The endorse action can be really amazing if you use it effectively. It's what makes cities super interesting, in my opinion. Because you don't get to do it a whole lot, but those few times you do get to do it, you get the sort of like mega action. It feels a little bit like a GNC in that way, where you're sort of saving up to make the super cool thing happen.
it used to be that cities of all the expansions ended at the lowest age, but this was not an example of that.
No, that was some protracted affair. Meow. Ivy agrees. Good job, Ivy. So you'll notice that the cities cards are thicker than the other cards. That's because the print shop decided to put it on fancy linen paper instead of the correct cardstock, which, fine, they're fancier, but they were way harder to cut out because the paper's thicker. I'll get more water. And then, should we play a second game?
Sure.
We will play a second game. Hey, would you like a mustache sticker? Meow. Oof. Eights. So the World Series of Poker is in day 7 today. 10,000 people were in this year.
Is that a record?
Yep.
So 10,000 people times, is it still a $10,000 entry fee? Oh, wow.
A lot of money. First place is 14 million or something like that.
Can't be on your phone having a sandwich. Oh, baby.
Cannot imagine playing poker for 8 straight days for like 10 hours a day.
Well, you'd really have memorized your, what do you call it?
Yeah. So much. I'll give me those 4 cities. And 4 cards. Oh, that's wrong. Alright, so I need to fix all of the cities again. It's fine. That's an easier change. I just need to delete the search icons from age 6 and up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There are some later cities where it ends up then that the only quote unquote thing on them is 2 bonuses, one of which is only 1. Mm-hmm. And some people might say that's not very good. But as it turns out, because they can't be stolen from you or removed, it has mattered many times by a point or 2 that those bonuses are there. Do not underestimate.
Yeah, the operations of making that 10,000 person tournament just run have to be insane. Like, I imagine, like, I've helped run conventions of that size before, but that's a bunch of kids who are like, you know, the stakes are, I might get to my anime booth late. Here, you know, if you screw up somebody's table seating or something, they're in for $10,000. And they are snarky as heck. They will not be polite when you make an error. And with reason, you know. the convention, the casino is essentially taking about $8 million to run this event because they take their cut. Yep. Let me tell you, that is larger than the budget for a 10,000 person anime convention by a bunch.
Are there any countries with GDPs less than?
Probably. All right, so we're now going to play Super Cities now. Somebody on BGG requested we play a game with all the expansions at some point. Maybe we should make that a stretch goal. If we get X funding on day one, we'll immediately play an all expansions game.
I mean, I don't know if you want to do this, but I would like to see, if once everything is out, I would like to see the maximum player count.
Oh, big, like an 8-player game?
It would be, there, how many now? It would be 5 plus 5, it would be 10. 10 player.
10 player.
And
God.
to win, you need, that would be 8 achievements. And I want to see a log or a replay of the entire game with no errors. And then we should give them a prize or something.
Yeah.
That would be my...
I do not have a table large enough for this endeavor.
No, but somebody out there does, and then they can get their free copy of whatever you want.
The first person to play a 10-player game and not screw up
At all.
gets a free game.
Not including teleprompter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes. So is everything back over here? We need achievements, yes. Let's see, are we invisible? Yes, we are. Good. Those are less visible, but that's fine. We don't care about the specials. Oh, monument should go over there with the normals.
All right.
Okay. How about some Age 1 cards? Shuffle up and deal.
What's that from?
That's the start of the World Series.
Oh.
I've got pocket writings.
Oh.
I'm all in.
That was not bad. All I have is a pair of aces.
Pairs of aces have not been doing great, let me tell you.
Okay.
Deal. Alright, I have mysticism again.
And I have the wheel.
Oh. Well,
Asps, very dangerous.
I'm gonna also meld writing.
You did mention that, didn't you?
I did have pocket writings.
You were semi-bluffing. I will. I'll dom in the wheel. You do it first. Oh wait, hold. Let's go back here.
Oh, I didn't draw a city.
Okay. Now.
Whoops.
Now I will meld pottery and I will draw a city.
Oh, chat helped too.
What? Who?
Chat said draw your city.
Oh yeah. Good job.
Thanks, chat. With gift. Yeah.
Then I will meld thieves with the search icon for one card looking for light bulbs. Is this writing? No. That's tools.
I already have writing.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I keep tools and I get a city. Okay, and it's your go.
I'm going to meld Damascus for similar reasons. First search draw, not a castle, then city draw. You know what I like? Coins.
That's not what you meant. Love that.
Want to? I have 8 coins.
Preposterous.
That is a thesis, age 1.
I will dom with the wheel because now it's just me.
Yes.
2 ones.
2 of your ones.
Then and I'll meld tools. Your turn.
I'm going to draw a 1. And then I'm going to meld mathematics.
I will dogma tools.
I will not do it. I can't do it. You have 4.
You could choose to return your 1 because you wanted me to get a shared draw. Could I do that?
You have 4.
Oh.
Yeah. I forgot about these.
Fine.
But also, no.
I will return, I'll return these 1s, dominating tools, scroll level 3, and throw all the rest of the cards on.
Junk the 1 deck.
Oops. That gets compass. Then I will draw a card. Okay.
Alright. I will draw 2. Then I will dogma mathematics, regretfully.
Sure.
Alright, so you return a 3, you draw a mill to 4. It's perspective. I will return this 2, draw and meld a 3. It's paper, and I draw a 3 for sharing. Interesting.
I'll draw.
Oh, it's Ivy.
4.
Yep.
And then.
No, that's the middle of the card study.
I will draw another 4. Your turn.
So you get a hug. You still, you of course you. I will meld archery, which is a city draw because it's a new color. Then I will meld Barcelona, which draws me a 4. And then I will draw and tuck an ivy. This is indeed game 2. Welcome to the stream.
First action, I will meld experimentation.
Experimentation, H4.
Second action, I will dominate experimentation with 7 light bulbs.
I do not have 7 light bulbs.
Draw and build a 5. Physics.
Yeah, bonk.
Your turn.
Well, this escalated quickly. I dogma mathematics.
I choose not to do that.
So I will return this 4. To draw and meld a 5. I get astronomy. Oh. Ooh. Well, I think I will do an astronomy.
So I do this first.
You do.
Draw.
Draw and reveal a 6. If it's green or blue, meld it and repeat.
Nope.
Nope.
Vaccination.
Well, my score pile. Oh no. Also not a thing. So I draw a 5 for sharing. I am done. What was that about cities being low-wage games?
What?
Ivy is now relaxing under the desk.
How many 6s are there?
At least 10 in the game.
There's 7 there. How many blue cards do you have?
2. How many blue cards do I have?
What? This is a mess.
Oh. Well, I mean, interesting.
Fine. I do physics.
I do I do it first?
Yep.
Fuck.
Well.
Alright, so I draw and reveal 3 6s. Blue, yellow, purple.
No problem.
I just keep.
This is my first action.
It is?
Purple, blue, red.
Oh boy.
And then I get a share draw, which is a 5.
Well, we all have a lot of cards now.
Hmm.
I don't like having this many cards in my hand. It feels dangerous. I will show the hand for the purposes of chat. Also, I can do this. Ooh, angles, cameras. Yes, this is a strange game there, but no achievements claimed. No points scored. Well, I mean, I have 3 off a bonus, but... sometimes this happens. That is the beauty of innovation.
I will meld Emancipation
Oh.
as a second action, starting a new color, so I get a city.
Oh, what? It's a new color.
Your turn.
Alright, so, all the cards are gone from 6. You have 7 light bulbs. I'm going to astronomy again.
Okay.
So draw and reveal 6. It's blue or green, do it again. Oh no, there was still green left! Alright. So I do this with 7. Draw a share, which is still a 5. Oh, this is a disaster.
Stampy, you idiot.
Correct. I have made a mistake. You know what? I'm gonna math.
What's your highest card?
I have a 7 in my hand.
You do that.
Alright, I'm gonna mathematics. I'm gonna return this sanitation, which and I'm gonna draw and meld mobility. It's tanks. That's not what I wanted. I don't actually know what I wanted, but it wasn't that. This is a very silly game.
First action, I'm going to perspective. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh
5,
my
6,
God.
7, 8, 9, 10. So it's
Score
going to
5
be
cards from your hand.
return a card from my hand to score 5.
Oh, that's so good.
You know, how greedy am I? Why score 5?
A lot of points.
No, I'm not that greedy. I'm gonna do it now. I will return. I will return a card. I will score.
So many points. This is so bad.
Wait a minute.
What? New plans.
Instead, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Cancel the instead. Back to the original plan.
Right. So I will I will score these 5 cards. Looking at 31.
Oh, so many.
And I will achieve the 6 return.
Great. I can't mobility. You have more factors than I do. I'm going to paper.
What? How many light bulbs?
Display 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have to do this first. And you're going to kill perspective.
You may play.
Alright, I'll play my purple cards left.
Okay. Green or blue?
Blue.
Yeah. I will also do this. You draw a city.
I draw a city.
I draw a city.
Then,
baby.
Then I draw 4 because of paper.
Then you.
No. Then I return.
You score a top card with a base board.
I score perspective, and I
draw a 4 for every color you've played left.
All right, fine. And then you don't. You get a share draw.
I draw an 8 for sharing.
That was one action.
And then I meld Chongqing.
Ooh.
Which will let me draw a 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will uplift to junk the 9 deck
mm-hmm.
and draw a 10.
Wow.
Oh crap. What is this hand?
I will classification with lots of light bulbs.
Oh god.
Revealing revealing blue.
You get encyclopedia.
All right. And then I will classification revealing red.
Yeah. Okay, so you get coal, industrialization, and miniaturization. That's a party. Oh man, what
now?
Huh. Oh god. Alright, I have to do it. This game is going places. And by places I mean age 11. A disaster.
How much do I care?
Yeah, so the uplift icon is a fun new thing. It really accelerates the game in an interesting way when you have the appropriate city.
I'm gonna put coal on top.
Coal? How dare you?
Your turn.
How many coins do you have? No coins. 2.
What coins? 2.
I'm gonna melt collaboration.
All right.
Age 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna dogma collaboration. I demand you draw 2 9s and reveal them.
All right.
Transfer the card of your my choice to you. Oh boy. So we've got software and AI both from age. Oh no.
You wouldn't do that. Although software now just the 9 deck is gone.
I have to take software.
Oh no.
You get AI.
Is it my turn?
It is now your turn.
That is...
Great. It's fantastic.
Well, that was the wrong choice because I got him a printing press and I returned a 4 from my score pile and I drew a 12.
Oh, well, it didn't matter. Oh, I see. Sure.
But
well, sure. Yep. What would I have gotten with software next turn? Self-service.
That would not do anything.
No,
because then you could do software again. Oh, that's true. And then you would have gotten...
I would have gotten self-service. I software again. I would have gotten stem cells. Drawn 11. And that, yeah, that's the end of that.
See?
Oh no, bioengineering! I would have won.
Oh, because I have no leads.
All right. Well, that was 2 games of cities, everybody. That was a weird one. So So Carl drew a 12, which has ended the game because printing press draws 2 plus your highest purple card. You tried to printing press AI, and
Chat GPT said,
"Yeah,
I win."
As
Chat GPT right now. Does Carl win? So just ask the bot. Somebody do it.
God. Yep. That happened.
Was there any icon we didn't use? Yes. I had at the very end of the last game. I didn't. You won, so I didn't play it. But I had the X icon to jump.
Oh, the junk icon. Yeah. So, talked about this before we started recording, but the X. So Seville age 4 here.
Would
you junk the achievement of that age, and it's just gone. Boink. This is a good defensive measure. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching the stream. Oop. Ivy, where are you? Don't want to run over, cat. Let's see if there's anybody suitable to raid, because we have people. We could do that thing. Or unsuitable, as the case may be. Anybody tabletop-y streaming right now? Let's find out. Oh, Bonita's streaming. I guess we will raid Bonita. Have a good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for watching.
see you.